Oh, fuck.
Yo,
You're
Good. What good with y'all, boy, man?
man, chilling, bro, vibing, bro. Just recorded some content, uploaded it. It's a good time, good times.
Yeah, bro. You liking it so far?
Um,
That Call of Duty Vanguard.
yeah. I think the only thing that I pointed out, because it's just kind of like it's kind of repeating itself, is the mini map doesn't have the red dots when you shoot, and it's kind of scary because it's like kind of thought we learned our lesson with the first one. Now the graphics and the gunplay and the way the gun shoots and shit like that, it's basically Modern Warfare reskin. Basically, that's all it is. That's really all it is. Only thing they need to do is touch up on some features, or if they don't touch up on them features, I might not pre-order that motherfucker. No cap.
Said though. Welcome back to another episode of the AMG Podcast. I'm your host, AMG Float, aka ISO Float. Co-host Juice. Say what's up, man.
yo, it's your boy Jew. Say it was good, Chronicle.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Crime.
Alright, bro. Let's see where I want to go first. Have we talked about Fresh and Fit on here before?
Bro, I didn't think y'all niggas knew about them motherfuckers, bro.
Fresh and
Bro,
fit.
I be thinking that y'all niggas just know gaming, YouTube, and that's it. Bro, I know every YouTube space just about, bro. I wanted to talk about Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit, but I'm like, these niggas probably don't know what's going on. I'll probably have to explain everything to them, but go ahead, bro.
Nah, bro. Like for future reference, bro. If it's anything that you want to talk about, first of all, whether we know about it or not, if you want to talk about it, all you have to do is just let us know beforehand and just be like, "Hey, I want to talk about this." So here go a video or something, so y'all know what I'm talking about, so y'all can get y'all opinion too. But of course, I don't know if Nail know, but of course I'ma know because they talked about it on playback. So of course I'ma know.
Oh, so
That's the only way I probably know.
did you know about them beforehand?
No, I did not know
Okay,
about the niggas beforehand. You knew about them beforehand?
yeah, bro.
Do you actually watch them niggas?
No, I don't like Fresh and Fit, but Abba and Preach, they funny as hell. I fuck with them.
Fresh and Fit. No disrespect, but them niggas. Well, actually, all disrespect. Them niggas lame as hell to me from what I've seen from the videos that's been talking about them. But they could be painted in the wrong picture. But to me, them niggas just lame as hell.
What's the
But
sitcho?
yeah, you can go ahead and give your spiel, Jew, and then if you miss anything, I'll go on ahead after that.
Hold up. So let me ask you this. So is all you know just based off of that video, or did you actually look into it after?
Nah, like the playback video, and then like academics was talking about it too. But other than that, nah.
Okay. All right. So basically, I'm gonna throw it way back. I don't know if y'all remember, but playback actually reacted to one of these dudes' video. Now I don't know if you saw it, but it was like a while ago. This dude was talking about like a scenario about him and this NBA player.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
They reacted to him, and then he said that he smashed like 3 girls back to back to back.
I remember
Remember the
that.
video? Okay, okay. That dude right there, his name is Fresh. So he is half of Fresh and Fit. Okay. So Fresh and Fit, it's these two dudes that do a podcast. Most of their podcast content, they bring on women, and then they basically, discuss like sex workers and like OnlyFans shit. Of course, they talk about some real life shit as well, but that's like most of their content, and basically they're known as alpha males, and they are and they like get a whole bunch of females, and they all that bullshit, right? Okay, so back when Playback reacted to him, not Abin Preach, Fresh and Fit, they saw their reaction, calling him like a liar and shit. They was roasting Low and Agent,
Wow.
like physically roasting them, their appearance.
Okay.
And
Childish.
you said what?
Which is childish. Keep going.
Yeah, especially in the space they're all in, like all of y'all are like 25 and older. Like, come on, bro. And then it's like y'all all making money. Like, why you? I mean, like, just
They
whatever.
also tried to come at them about their channel and about money and stuff, but they didn't really know who Agent and Low was, so they didn't know that Agent and Low really like above them niggas. Really, they got multiple channels and shit. They was looking at one channel and like, oh, these some like, you know what I'm saying, like some low niggas, like they below us, but really they got multiple channels, multiple sources of income. They really above them niggas.
And basically, from what Trey said, what makes that so important is they was basing this off of numbers. Like Fresh and Fit, they was harping on numbers. We got more subs than you. We get more views than you.
I hate
Blase,
people like
blase,
that.
blase, blase. We got more money than you. But if they knew, my nigga Agent by himself would overlap them niggas. Agent got two channels with a meal.
That shit
He,
wow.
that nigga got 2 channels with over 300K, and he got a channel with over 200K. Like, you're not fucking with him.
No cap.
But they don't know that.
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't know that, obviously.
But they was talking about their appearances. One dude called Low like a damn whale and shit. Why is this fucking bro? I hate when fat ass niggas try to fucking talk shit about me. I hate that shit. Why you talking shit about me when you looking like that? You know what I'm saying? Talking shit. But I never knew about that at the time. I did not know they react to that shit because Agent Low never said nothing about it. But fast forward to now, they had Abin Preach on their podcast, okay? And on the podcast, they was discussing basically paying for box or like, not paying for box. And basically they was talking about paying for box. So Abba and Preach basically saying ain't nothing wrong with paying for box. Okay. Fresh and Fit was like, man, I'd never do that. Man, you a weak ass nigga if you paying for some pussy or if you this and that, this and that. But Abin Preach was like, what if you don't got the game? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if you just so financially busy that like, you don't have time to actually riz a girl up. They didn't say riz, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just like, what if you don't got the time to actually spit some game to a female because you be so busy doing what the fuck you doing? What if you ain't got whatever? I mean,
This is true.
what if I just want to bust a quick nut, no finish, no nothing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can pay you however much, we can have sex and we can keep it pushing.
Also, let me interject real quick. Like, Drew basically saying it, like alluding to it, but just to like really drive it home, like it's
I ain't got to it yet.
easier.
Oh, okay, my
Huh?
bad. I thought you was about to spoil the ending, but go ahead. Go ahead.
When you of a certain status and you of a certain income level, it's much easier for you to just pay for some pussy when you busy and stuff instead of just trying to talk to a girl. It's much easier to pay for some pussy, and not only are you paying for the pussy, but you also paying her to leave you alone, basically. Like just go on about your business and don't be bothering me type stuff. It's much easier to do that.
Mm.
But you can keep going, Drew.
Yeah, bro. And so Fresh and Fit, they're basically like, we ain't got to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got game. We can holler at bitches and we can get them. Blase, whatever.
They sound like they don't get no bitches.
They got game right now.
Yeah, that what it sound like.
No, don't forget that. That's gonna pop up later. Okay, so They having a whole conversation and shit, talking about this back and forth. To be honest, would I personally want to pay for a vagina? No, I would not. But do I understand what Abba and Preach were saying? Yes, I do. So, which I mean, it actually makes sense if you actually hearing them and actually hear the way they're basically breaking it down.
Let me
That makes
interject
sense.
one more time. One more time. Also, like you said, I don't want to pay for vagina, but I wouldn't knock anybody that does that. And also, we don't necessarily pay for it, but we do invest in pussy.
No cap.
Like
Yep.
any
No
girl
cap.
you're talking to, you might not pay for the pussy outright.
But you doing
Cause
something to pay
when you just
for
hear
that moment.
when you hear pay for pussy, that sounds kind of outrageous.
Yeah.
But we all invest in the pussy. Like you're doing different things that lead up to you getting
Yeah,
the
get
pussy.
into the box.
Let me say that again. Let me reiterate that right there, just so it's marketable. Um, to be honest, all guys, all guys pay for women. All guys pay for their body, pay for a female's body, and like whether it's taking them on dates, paying for the whole thing, whether it's buying her flowers every week. Flowers only about $10, but you get what I'm saying. You you pay for the box. Every dude out there has paid for the box. Indirectly or directly, you have paid for the box.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's wrong with it. Okay, but back to the you know what I'm saying. Okay, so a day or two later, it comes out that not Fresh, not to do with the video, the other one, Fit. He he was trying to get this girl on his podcast. He was like, so you want to come down, hop on the podcast, whatever, whatever. And she was like, okay, cool, that's great. So when she, whatever, whatever. She in LA, he in I forgot what city. I mean, I forgot what state he went, but they in two different states. So he was all like, I'm gonna just be direct. I'm gonna just be direct.
I'm trying to fuck.
If we not having sex, you know what I'm saying, then it's because every girl that I work with, I have sex with. So if
What?
we're not having
Cap.
sex, we might as well whatever. And then she was like, huh? I, I thought that I thought that this was just business. And then and then like dude was all like, well, I've heard that you have had sex with a whole bunch of dudes that I know. So you know what I'm saying, I want to have sex with you if you're trying to be on a podcast.
Oh
And
no.
and then she said something, and then like dude was all like, just to be real, high value men are hard to find, beautiful women are not. So it's a whole bunch of girls down here that can actually come on the podcast without me having to fly them out. So that's that. And oh, I didn't tell you about the fight situation. God damn, how I skipped it. I wanted to get to the get to the female shit. So on their own separate videos, them niggas both Roots was basically talking about it, okay? Talking about the situation. So Abin Preach was like, these the same niggas. These the same niggas who talking about they'll never pay for box, they got game and shit. But you over here, if this is what you call game, we gonna have sex or we're not gonna be on the pot. If that's fucking game, my nigga, something fucking wrong. You know
No
what I'm
cap.
saying?
No cap.
So
Before you go on to the next video, you finna go to the next video?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so in summary of that, Ivan and Preach, their video, they were just giving a critique of the previous podcast that they was on with Fresh and Fit. They didn't say anything about them as people. They were just giving a critique of what they said, and then that was it. Now go on to the next video.
Right. Okay, Neil. Don't forget that tool Trey just told you about. We're gonna use that later, okay?
All right, bet.
On to Fresh and Fit. What they were saying. Fresh and Fit, they dogging these niggas out. Like they are talking about them physically, they're talking about numbers. They told one of the niggas was talking about Preach's wife.
Oh damn.
I bet your wife is a whale. If I saw your wife
is that his only insult? Well,
or like fat, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, but that's his only insult.
these are some lame niggas, bro.
Ah,
And I
lame.
mean that. I mean that with all disrespect. These are some lame niggas.
And then so something else he said that basically triggered Preach. This nigga was all like, "Man, I'll ship your ass back to your own country, back to Haiti." This nigga from Haiti, and I'm like, "Man, I'll ship you back to Haiti." So, hey, I'm just watching Preach eyes when he fucking reacting to this. Preach was like, when that nigga said, "Yo, wife," Preach was like, the nigga said, "Hey," Preach was like, "Okay."
Hey,
And then when the,
hey, Nail. Afterwards, you gotta watch that video. But this nigga damn near wasn't blinking, bro. Like when we hear about like internet thugs, like if this shit wasn't going on over the internet, I feel like that nigga Preach would have fucked them niggas up. That nigga was not blinking during the video, bro. And then like you said, he's talking about shipping him back to his country. Like he also like it did an imitation of that nigga. Like he was mocking his voice and shit. And it wasn't even like close, like which it didn't matter if it was close or not. Like, why are you mocking this man
Yeah.
and his nationality? And then like what else talked about it, like it was something else I was finna say. It'll come to me. But go ahead, you.
so when Preach was like, no, Fresh and Fit, they brought up boxing. Okay, hold on to that tool, Nail. That's going to be very useful later. Okay, them niggas brought up trying to box and shit.
Specifically Fit.
Yeah, Fit, the same nigga with the video with the damn basketball player where he fucked three bitches in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so he said he was trying to box. You know what I'm saying? Because he heard Preacher mad or whatever. So he said, "Y'all trying to box? Shit, we can set that shit up." So Preacher's like, "You talk about my wife? You talk about my country? That you're gonna fucking ship me back to my country, Haiti?"
Ain't no boxing, bitch.
And he was like, "So you brought up boxing? Okay, let's do it. I'll be in the States next week. I want both of y'all niggas by my damn self. I want both of y'all. First, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then I'm gonna whoop your fucking nigga ass. I want both of y'all niggas in the fucking ring. I want a real ass fight. My nigga Nail. Abba offered that nigga Fit 10K just to fight. You can fucking lose when you leave him with 10K. No, 20K. Was it 20? 10, 10, 10 to 20K just to fucking show up and get your ass beat probably. This nigga said, nah, I'm not doing no less than half a meal. Nigga, what?
Hell no. He's scared.
But my nigga, they don't know Preacher to be in the military. This nigga was a fucking bodyguard, security guard. This nigga know how to fight, basically.
Yeah.
But so when they heard Preach say that, them niggas, I say nothing else about no fighting. That nigga Fit, the same nigga, he recorded himself on fucking IG Live buying a gun. Like I don't know.
Was it Fit that bought the gun or was it Fresh?
It was Fit. No, Fresh. Whichever nigga did the fucking video. Fresh.
Nigga.
Yeah, Fresh. He bought a fucking gun. After you watch Preach video, you buying a fucking gun.
Scared shitless.
And I believe that's the shit in a fucking nutshell.
Oh nah. It ain't over. It ain't over.
It's
bro. Gonna be some more. It's probably gonna be some more stuff come out. I don't know if you might not have seen any videos about it, but somebody came to their house and pulled up on them.
Talking about Fresh and Fit.
Did you see that, Jew? Yeah.
You said what, bro?
Somebody like I don't know if that was their house or like a studio where they was doing the podcast. But they was doing a podcast and somebody pulled up on them. You saw that? Yeah.
Them boys finna get touched for real.
Pulled up on them niggas.
You know who it was?
Was scared, bro. Who was it?
Oh, you don't know who it was? You don't know the whole story? Oh, I gotta tell y'all niggas story, bro. Okay. Okay. And I need to get my girl off the phone, but I will check come back. But okay. That nigga. It turns out the dude that pulled up on him, whatever, he used to work with them, and he had some beef with them. So, so,
That's usually how I go.
so he had some beef with them. That's the only way. That's the only way that he actually got to the door, because before you get to the door, you got to go through security. I guess the whole set's right at somebody's house or something, so you got to go through some type of security or like front desk or something. So it's like front desk people knew him. That's the reason they was basically cool with him going up. So he went up, banged on the door, and at, Fit went and got his gun, and he was like, "Bro, if you walk in here, don't walk in here, bro. Don't walk in." That nigga standing right outside the door, talking his shit, talking his shit. Like, don't walk in. I mean, don't walk in here, bro. Bro, you got a gun? Don't walk in here, bro.
That
And then
boy's scared.
they had a whole table full of females there. When the camera turned back around, all the females gone. They on the balcony or something. Like, they fucking scared out their mind.
Yeah,
And
he finna lose his podcast. That was finna happen.
so, bro, the crazy thing is, somebody somewhere they started to accuse Abba and Preach about sending that nigga to them to try to go fuck with them.
That's wild.
If you know Abba and Preach, they not finna send nobody to go fuck with you. Preach gonna fuck with you. His Preach even said that shit. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna touch you myself. I'm not gonna send nobody to come fuck with you.
Down. Them boys scared shitless. Ain't
So
no
the-
way, boy. Boy, ain't no
so-
way, boy.
So the thing is, y'all niggas not shit. Y'all fucked over this nigga some way, somehow, and he not fucking with y'all. So he came at y'all sideways.
And then they got on internet and started blaming Preaching out. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. But that's the internet though. But hey, I don't know why hey. Talk shit get talked back. I don't know what the problem is, bro. But hey, if you an internet thug, shit, keep doing what you doing. Just remember there's repercussions to that shit.
How do you bring up boxing and you scared to box?
Then talk about $500,000. If you really about it, if you really about that action, you just show up. Period.
If y'all over the internet, y'all ain't got to bring up fighting, bro. Y'all just got a fucking disagreement. Like, if y'all disagree on one topic, you don't have to talk about people's appearance and, like, go to their wife. Like, why you bringing up my wife?
Yeah. And country
And
too.
then also like in the midst of all this, like they issued like an apology, but it wasn't really an apology.
They didn't apologize to
Like
Preach.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was supposed to be an apology, but it wasn't an apology. And they basically just came out and said all they really said was like, our channel's not about this. This is not what we stand for, and we not with like violence and type stuff like that. But y'all started all of this, and then like with all this happening between Alvin and Preach and like the critique about the paying for the box, like them saying they not when they really was, and then the fake apology talking about we don't stand for violence and stuff, but they was actually ones to bring it up. So it's like now they followers and stuff like is dipping because their integrity was called into question. And then like academics was kind of speaking on this, and I kind of like the way he articulated. Like he was saying, like with people like Kevin Samuels, what's the guy name before he got canceled? Derek Jackson.
Eric Jackson.
Yeah, who it was? Yeah, and Fresh and Fit. It's like he called it like a manosphere. Like
That's what it's called.
they're that's how he articulated. And he was like, so basically like they're trying to teach people how to be a man. Like some people like they might be you come to them to see one specific thing. Like they entertain you because they good at this thing or that thing. But these people are trying to present to you
Mm-hmm.
like every aspect of being a man. So it's like you're presenting this image. So it's like you've put yourself on a pedestal. So now you have to maintain that image and you got to be damn near perfect,
Yep.
which is impossible.
No cap.
So, of course, when your integrity called into question, you're going to lose, especially when the other people's integrity not called into question. But they did it to themselves, though. And then it was he was talking about how it's easy if you're doing that kind of content, it's easy to like start blowing off of that because it's a lot of people that ain't been wronged by females or whatever, or they can't get no pussy. So it's like, hey, I can't, these girls in the video, I couldn't get no girl like that. So if I see a content creator shitting on them, it's like, hey, I like that because they shitted on me. I want to see somebody shit on them. So it's easy to blow up off of that. But he was saying like they're there for the things you're saying. They're not there for you.
Mm.
Like a lot of content creators, like you fuck with them. Like we fuck with AMP as people,
Yeah.
not just the product they putting out.
No
A
cap.
lot of their fans, they don't fuck with Fresh and Fit. They just want to hear them talking shit about women because they can't get no women or whatever the case may be. So it's like when shit like this happen, and then that image is broken up, and now you not who you say you are, your numbers dip.
Yeah. I
And you,
mean,
and
this
you,
is a known fact though.
and you know what, bro? That's how you know they so fucking big on numbers. They did not issue a fucking apology until before this shit started. They was at like 425, 415K. Before the apology, they like at 387. So that's when you issue a fucking apology. Like that ain't real, bro.
It
You so
ain't.
big on your numbers. You so big on your numbers. When they start dropping, you don't know what to do. We're gonna apologize to our fans. So they come
Mm-hmm.
back and they start subscribing and they do this and like we know that stuff fake.
Yep. No cap. It's typical YouTube internet bullshit. Really. It
I'll
just
tell you later.
it's I don't know, bro, but the internet is funny as fuck, and I enjoy it for what it is. No
Oh,
cap, because people like that, bro, they exist on the internet, but nowhere else. Nowhere else. You would never find them anywhere else. No cap. You can't find them on the street. You can only find them on the internet.
And it's crazy too, bro. It's really sad though because it's like it's sad to know that there's people going to watch them just to shit on women. Like
And fuck them.
people like us, like if you see some, like we not gonna watch them, and if we did, it'd be like just because it's funny because that shit's not real. Like
Yeah.
academics was talking about, like if you got any sense, you know that that shit's not real. The shit they saying to those girls in them videos and shit, a girl that they actually like, they would not talk to them like that.
Period. I don't even know what they be saying, but talking shit on a whole women, female. You got a whole podcast dedicated to that, bro. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. No cap.
and then it's like, bro, I've never seen any content. First of all, I don't watch their stuff.
I've never heard of them, so
Um, I watch two channels that's kind of within that realm of YouTube. It's I watch Ab and Preach sometimes, and I watch this dude called Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. That nigga, I fuck with both of them channels. Okay, so that's who I watch within that realm. But of course, you're gonna hear about other creators within that realm. But those dudes, their content solely based off of other people, like what Trey was saying. Um, it's like you don't have original thoughts and original, and then it's like, bro, Fresh, Fresh is a yes man. Fresh is a follower. I don't know if you actually caught that, Trey, but I mean, Fresh is a follower. Anything Fit say, anything Fit do, he
Yeah,
he
fit
on
running
him
the
like,
show.
yeah, and it's like, dog, come like y'all could be two separate entities, and I mean that'll still be cool because I mean two separate personalities, bro. That'll be dope. But it's like if y'all both just copies of each other, I mean that ain't cool, bro. That's boring. And then it's like y'all have no personality, period.
Yeah, facts. There ain't nothing to watch really.
And then it's like, bro, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say, that nigga Fresh got his own YouTube channel too, bro. And it's like, he this this dude be posting vlogs and shit. From what I heard somebody was all like, he don't post shit, but his fucking car. This man got a fucking Lambo, and he always talking about buying cars and fucking talking about his vehicle. And bro, I hate niggas that only want to flex they fucking car. You got a nice car, my nigga. We get it. What else do you have? Like, what else do you bring to the table? Just a nice fucking car? Like, and then it's like, to be honest, women don't care about cars. They do, but they don't. But I get what I'm saying. Like, they don't honestly care to. I mean, they care to see he got a nice car. They don't give a fuck about what's under the hood. They don't give a fuck if it's a Lambo, BMW, a fucking Hellcat. They, bro. If they see nice car, they just think money. They don't care about your car. They care about what's in your pockets. So
Exactly.
women don't
It's
care
all
about your
about what you
cars.
can do for me.
Exactly. So it's like, I mean, that's the reason that you flexing your car because I mean, that puts on that persona of just like having money, and I mean, that's what you want to show out. But I mean, why, bro? Do something for you. Don't be doing nothing for no females that you can't really get no way. And it's like, if you got Riz, I mean, you can go out there and just do it. I mean, you don't got to speak on it. You got a whole channel talking about how you get girls, bro. They got a course. They got a $500 course about how to get women.
I feel bad for the people that actually believe that paying that
And the
amount
crazy thing
would allow
is,
you
bro,
to talk to a girl. That's wild.
they basically like an ad, bro. Like you see the stuff that they do, like you see ads about that.
That
Like
shit.
they
Yeah,
be
no
like,
cap.
oh, they got an ad. You can make so much money doing this. You ain't gotta have a job, like type shit like that. That's basically them, cause like you can tell that they're lying. Like even with that video that Fresh had of talking about like he was that he met the basketball player at the pool party and shit. How do you meet someone at a party and then they ask you where all the parties at if y'all already at a party?
No, bro. Did they meet at the party? That was a party? Oh, no. They met at a bar. Why was this random NBA player at a bar? At just this random bar? I don't fucking know. But they met at a bar. NBA player came up to him. Okay. Let me just break it down for you. NBA player came up to him. Hey, what's up, dude? Do you know where the parties are at? And he was like, sure, dude. Sure, dude. Why don't you get my IG so we can, whatever. And then the NBA player was like, I'm finna go to a pool party right now, man. Do you want to come? Why is he asking you where the party's at when he finna go to a party? Okay, whatever. So he just wanted to basically bring up IG. So he gave the dude his phone. I don't know why you give somebody your phone just to like type in IG, but he did that. And then some way, somehow, this dude was just scrolling on his stuff. And he was like, whoa, dude, we followed the same girls. Did you have sex with her? I had sex with her too. We had sex with the same girls? Oh man, that's crazy. You telling me you had sex with the same girls as this NBA player, bro?
Same girl. You probably listen to that song 24/7, bro. You probably believe it.
As
Bro,
this
the crazy
NBA
thing is
player.
though, bro, you ain't seen this nigga or heard this nigga talk though, bro. But it's like I could be wrong, but just my opinion and what I get, like the vibe I get from him, he look like a lame, talk like a lame. He a lame, like he's a lame. Like before the money, he was a lame, and now he's still a lame. He just got money now.
Yeah, that's usually how I go. I mean, I remember that video on playback and how he was like, he had a little mic like this shit here, and he was talking to it, and he was talking about how, I was at this pool party, and then I had this awesome threesome with this NBA player. We fucked the same girls, and I was like, I looked at it, and I was like, wait. That don't add up because you look lame as fuck, my boy. Cause ain't no
Yeah,
NBA player
yeah.
walking up to you asking where the party's at. Cause he an NBA player. That nigga a whole different status. Like, that nigga know where everything is.
Exactly. Let's hold up, dog. Okay. He look lame, yeah, but lame niggas do get boxed. Let's just not get that twisted. If you got
Hold on,
Riz,
bro.
but
No, bro.
His caliber of
There is
lame. Hell no.
there's box out there for everyone if you want it.
This is true.
It's simple,
but
bro.
but you not getting a NBA player caliber chick like
Oh
that. Like
no.
not
Nah,
you,
hell
not
no.
this guy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Nah.
And
But
and
That's what I'm
then he
saying.
said
Like it
he said
obviously
chicks.
that nigga was lying, bro.
Yeah, he
but
said chicks.
I mean, but he's that kind of guy where he flips a story and he tells himself that over and over and over again until he say, this actually happened. So every single day he rehearses. So whenever the story is ever asked, he always have a way to tell it. And
No.
that's how he tell it.
He don't believe it. I'm gonna tell you why. He don't believe it. This man, yeah, man. So I had sex with three different girls just in one night, back to back to back. I didn't have to take no breaks. That's a lie. I had to take no breaks. I just had a whole bunch of stamina, and these girls. But you could be just like me too if you sign up for my course. This man said the whole story just to
Yeah, just
sign up
sign
for
up
his
for the
just to sign up
course.
for his course.
That's wild, and so many people believe that, and it's so many gullible people in this world. There's no eliminating them, no cap. There's gonna always be gullible people in this world, bro. And it's sad, bro. Like you can't think for yourself. It's like, but that boy is speaking facts. Let me sign up for this shit, man. How much this shit is? 500. I'm a fuck for one night. I get it and don't do it.
Telling me this guy right here had three different girls in one night? Man,
I
I
sure
might as
as
well
hell
spend that
wanna.
500. That 500 ain't nothing then, huh?
Yeah, man, that shit's sad though. But they taking advantage of the people that are clearly gullible, like clearly can't think for themselves. Kind of like him. He was probably a lame, more than likely couldn't do shit when he was growing up. So he took advantage of what he has right now. And like I said, it's a lot of people.
Too.
What you say, Trey?
I was just saying, Axe said that too. Like people like that, like Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels, they're taking advantage of men that like can't get no pussy. But you can
Yeah.
keep going though, bro.
But yeah, so like they just keep doing it. And so it's catering to a lot of people that exist in this world that can't get females. So, and I don't want to say that's kind of like the a majority of people. I'm pretty sure it's a good portion of people. I don't know. It's probably split. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But it's a good enough people where you can make a life off of people doing stuff the way you doing. So like you can shit on women all you want, and there's plenty enough people that are subscribed to you or sign up for your whatever membership you got going. You can make a living off that shit. If not a living, a comfortable living. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing you can do about it because like people gonna take what they see and what they hear on the internet as what it's supposed to be, and it's never that. They probably believe every movie they see like some fucking supernatural shit. Like they really believe all of that, bro. They don't have a mind for themselves, and I don't know. I don't want to shit on them too much, but it's like, damn, bro. It's like what went on in a household where all that happened? You know what I mean? Like you believe everything. I don't know. Like I get
And
a
it's
good
like,
heart, but
and bro, I really, advocate. I'm really cool on. I really like to see black black people making money, bro. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? And it's like, that really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dope, bro. Make your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do. Put some money in your wallet. That's great, bro. But it's like,
There's ways to go
still be a
about it.
genuine person, bro. These dudes, they just care about numbers and they just say, we make more money than you and we do this. And it's like, don't let the money get to your head
Okay.
because these dudes make a little money and they just why you talking about people like that? Why,
Yeah.
okay, these dudes disagree with something you say. So you talk about their physical appearance. You talk about this dude's wife. That's where you cross the line. And this dude from Haiti. That's where you really. Why'd you have to bring up his country, bro? Why you have to bring up Haiti and his wife? What does his wife have to do with this conversation? That's what ticks people off, bro.
Yeah.
Why his wife? And then you insulted his wife. We never seen his wife. It's like you not like, come on, bro. Like, we can have a disagreement without having to make things try to get personal. Like, we can just disagree on something, bro.
But that's the
And
thing is, once again, like when you get into an altercation with somebody and you've never been in a literal, like a legit altercation with somebody, they tend to use those as comeback. And that's, and if you ever been on the streets, there's certain ways you present yourself and there's certain ways that you say things to another person during an altercation, because it can escalate quickly, like real quick. But once again, the internet is portrayed in a certain way to where I can say what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you gonna do to me? If I do anything unjustly, if I leak my damn apartment number, if I do anything wrong, like as far as like moving incorrectly, bro, like J. Cole said, bro, if they got beef with you, bro, they not saying too much at all. They gonna pull up, they gonna handle it. They gonna handle that motherfucker and do what they supposed to. No count. Hey, that's a common insult. I remember back in high school, like a guy would get into an altercation, and you could tell he's never been in an altercation before, and he would just go to the highest nth degree. Motherfucker's like, beat his shit. He beat his shit in. Beat his shit in. He was like, all I said was his mom and her having cancer. Okay. I didn't deserve that. Okay. I guess.
The thing is, bro, they lucky Preach is the way he is. Preach wanted a fair fight. You know what I'm saying? No jumping stuff. No, like, sneaking up on nobody. No, none of that. Preach wanted a fair fight, legal fight.
Yeah.
Preach wanted things to be, but if you, like what you saying, Neil, you say something crazy to the wrong dude at the wrong time.
Okay.
It may be on the internet. It may be on the internet, but it's like, okay, think about it. If Preach was somebody else, Neil, okay, Alba actually went to their studio. So ABBA has the address to their studio. If Preach was somebody else, Preach could actually get to their studio.
Oh yeah, and do what he wanted to do. No cap.
And do whatever he wanted to do.
No cap.
So it's just like, bro, you got to be smarter than that, because you make the wrong enemy, and that could be the end, because it's just like,
because they got your eyes on you, on me. They got their eyes on you. Everywhere you move, I'm telling you, bro. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. But like real shit, like you can't make no false moves for real.
True,
like him being on Instagram, and I hate that he did that. And like he had the little package and all that shit, bro. Located this shit. I hate that. But people got beef with you for no reason. But if you creating beef, it's completely different. It's like the fuck you expect. I don't know.
And then, like, my thing is, y'all got a little money right now, but do y'all niggas have wealth? Are you guys trying to build wealth? Y'all got money. You wasting money on a fucking Lamborghini right now. That's how much is the damn Lamborghini? Like $300,000, over 100,000 easy. On a Lambo, bro. You could buy a nice little $20,000 car, and you still got plenty of money, and you can work towards your future.
Okay,
bro. My guy, are you okay? This little podcast not gonna be there forever. Take this money you got right now, move it into something else. You can invest, my nigga. You can buy some fucking property. It's plenty of things out here to do to fucking compound on your money. Make your money make you money. Yep. There's plenty of ways. That's how come, bro. It's like some niggas just be so fucking lucky. I mean,
I feel what you feeling. My
nigga, I love seeing black people. I swear, I love seeing black people make money. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm in that position and I have the amount of money that you have, I'm not buying no Lambo.
No cap.
I'm not buying nothing stupid. I'm not buying
Shit.
no. I'm not buying no $40,000 chains. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing stupid like that.
No cap.
You want your money to continue to make you money. I mean, like, come on, dog.
Yeah. No
It's
kidding.
stupid.
But yeah.
You're trying to teach people how to be a man, but you spending money on crazy dumb stuff, and then you trying to like, come on, dog.
It's, you learn how to be a man in your household, the things that are around you, the people that you see, the way you carry yourself. It's you don't really look to be somebody on the internet. There are certain role models, give or take, role models, but you can only trust them for what you see them for, nothing else. So it starts at home and what you do and how you like it really do. Like if you want to be a man, go and learn what your leaders are doing. All right, learn what they're doing, how they're moving about, just stuff like that. That's in your community. I ain't talking about on the internet. I'm talking about that you can see physically. What is that man doing that is impacting lives right now? And you know, you work your way up. You see that even if you didn't grow up without a father, that you don't have no excuses. Plenty of people that are out here are great men that grew up without a father. So you can be who you set out to be. Don't look on the internet for that though. You look in your community. There are plenty of people around. There are plenty of wisdom being thrown around as well. So, you know, just search that shit close by, not on the internet, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's just crazy though, cause it's like I don't want to just stay on these niggas too much, cause
I felt
they
finna
low
say,
key
bro.
make me mad, bro. They low key make me mad though, bro.
Yeah, they're taking advantage
Cause
of people, bro.
it ain't even just that. Like, why? Like, they was just giving a simple critique. They ain't say nothing about y'all. Y'all went to, well, not even Fresh, cause he was just sitting there letting Fit talk, but Fit went straight
Yeah,
to just
yes,
talk
man.
about them, and then talk about a nigga wife. Like you brought up boxing, and then you didn't want to box when he agreed to it. You brought it up and you didn't say nothing about no money. So then
Mm-hmm.
why when they offered to do it, then you like, oh, that's not enough money. You brought it up for free.
Yeah, facts.
And then it's like, I ain't speaking for nobody else, but if you talk about my wife, I offered to box you like fair, like and you didn't want to do it. Nigga, if I catch you on the street, you gonna get it.
I'm gonna handle you.
You talked about my wife, it's up whenever I see you.
And see, you know, yeah, I agree with that for sure. But then it's like, you know, I do agree with Preach because it's like, you know, I'm not trying to go to jail. You know,
Yeah, and he's a
I'm
military
not
guy.
trying to do nothing.
He knows how that shit goes.
He could get in some real trouble, bro.
For
And
real.
it's like, is it that deep? Yeah, 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 you said something about my wife. But at the end of the day, would your wife want you to be in jail defending her, bro? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you can't make money from jail.
Okay, and he's disciplined enough, like you said, military.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, you
well
know.
trained. He's well trained. He knows the circumstance. He understands the situation. But it's just like I would understand him because it triggers him because it's all on the internet. You're not gonna say this shit in my face. That's probably what's getting him.
That's what it is. They know, you know.
The thing is, like you said, you're not trying to go to jail, but think about it though, like you gotta move accordingly now. Like Neil said, eyes are on you.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I said, it's up when I see you. Like I wouldn't be trying to go to jail either, but any chance I get, like you've already collabed before. Like there's things that could happen to put you in the same area. So if we around each other, a party, anything, like any excuse I get, I'll but knock your ass out. You could bump me at a party, you going to sleep. And that's how
But
that's just it. And
that's where the continuation of beef stimulates. Like you said something happened years ago. Okay, you moved, man. I moved on. Come on, man. Be the bigger man. Oh, nah, you want me to be the bigger man? No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Nah.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, and then it's like, I never understood beef on the internet because it's like,
It's really
because it's
childish. No cap.
between people doing well though. Like, if you're doing well for yourself, what do you benefit trying to beef with somebody, bro?
That's why I always go back to that damn song by Rod Wave. He got that little sample. He said, "Why you look so frustrated? Why you look so mad? You want to tell you why I'm mad? I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. We are making way too much money to be going to war with each other. No count, like no shit. Like I know you, dude. I know you ain't sell no all that. Like that whole spiel, like bro, real shit. Like nigga, y'all are in a successful position. If anything, y'all should be flourishing. Y'all should be creating relationships with one another, establishing each other, networking, so that way you can have it everlasting, pass it on down. There's stuff like that. Like missed opportunity, but you got pride. You got to handle that. You got to do all this, that, and the third. Okay. Okay. All right. That shit ain't that deep. It really ain't. It really ain't. No cap.
Yeah. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. You learn a whole bunch on the way up. That's how come. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm happy that I like go through. I mean, went through my down my like down periods throughout life because you learn a lot when
Yeah, you really do.
down bad. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you skip that phase, and you just on your way to the top, and you kind of miss all those that struggle. You know what I mean? That those moments, those altercations, just life itself. You so focused, you sacrificed everything, you made it to the top. All that, but you went through that struggle. You've been through these things. You've been through this. So you act according. You know how to spend money, just all that, bro. You go through all that in that struggles when you on your way up. It's very hard to get that motherfucker to slip up, because he know what it's like to slip up, and he know how bad it is to get out of that damn that slump. So they obviously move legit. That's why I fuck with Agent, bro. He move legit. He ain't in this motherfucker to cause trouble. That motherfucker say what he say, post it on YouTube, and start moving around looking for houses to rent out so he can get another Airbnb on his motherfucking shit, running up channels, making more money, finding ways to make money. Like, I fuck with him. He stay out the way. He low key.
And you know what? Just to divert from them queer balls for a little bit, man. Just to get on to something else, bro. We can speak on Asian, bro. I like what this dude does, bro. Like, he's just one example. He is what you call making money and actually being smart with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like this dude he got 5 separate channels. Do you know the revenue that he has, bro?
He doing his thing, bro. He needs to stay in low key with it.
This nigga got, I don't know if he bought his 3rd home yet, but this nigga got 2 or 3 homes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just making money off of that as well. And then he's continuously working on purchasing more things to make him more money. He has a investment portfolio. Bro, I would love to just see a video where like he talks about finances and then like the way that he actually goes about his personal finances. And I mean, not just like talking about money, but it's just like
Strategies on.
so I invest into this, and then like so I save this amount of money so I can try to get me this home, and I can do this, and so probably like 8 months from now I can buy me another one if I just get I mean shit like that, bro. I love content like that. And then like from Agent, I've been watching Agent for years, so I mean I would love to watch some shit like that from him.
Yeah, no kidding. He's doing his thing.
Both of them commendable though, bro. Just him and Lo, like they
Big ups.
outlook on life and their level of maturity is real commendable. Cause they ain't even respond to them niggas when they was reacting
And-
negatively to the video.
And no cap, I wouldn't either. Fuck. You're pressed about something I said. I don't give a fuck.
And also, like you can just tell by the way that they talk, and like Lo, especially like just the way, like when he be saying certain things, like you'll catch something he say, and I'll be like, damn, like this nigga, like the maturity level is just it's just
Oh
on
yeah,
a whole nother level.
yeah.
It's like even when they was making the video like about like the situation with Alvin preaching fresh and fit, and he was basically like how y'all been talking about like it's not worth it and all that. Like he was basically finna say that, and then he stopped himself, and then he was like, "But I can't tell another man how to react about his wife." And it's like just like that thought process, like
How fast he thought
it's
of that? Yeah.
it's so many people in the world that's not on no wavelength like that. They not even close to that. Like
Okay then.
it's really just crazy, bro.
Uh,
Cause it be people out in the world like
But that's a good.
sometimes
That's really some good
hold
knowledge he
on.
got. No cap. His household probably held a lot of it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Hey, we can move on though, bro. What's y'all thoughts on the Thum house, bro?
Fucking lit, my nigga. I'm just happy as hell that my motherfucking boys are back. You know what I'm saying? And not only are they back, but they bringing people into the establishment and into the industry so that way they can give their own selves a shot, give themselves their own shot at making it. Like that shit is so dope to me.
And I asked them their opinion on the Thum house, and in case y'all don't know, the Thum house is a house with Daquan and Hamlins. They blew up on Fortnite. They used to be members of TSM, in case people don't know. But now they with NRG and they have a house, and they brought like the craze now is for a lot of content creators that's already big to get together. A lot of big content creators to get together and have a house and make content together. But they got together and they brought in a bunch of their friends. Like they brought in a bunch of their friends. They ain't go and get other people that's already big content creators, which would have been much easier. But they
Facts.
did it. They went a different route, and then this route, like this is what you should do when you have money.
or
We
just
can't
that, or just that status. But yeah, keep going.
we can't be like the old adage, crabs in a bucket. You don't want to be that. Don't pull somebody else down. When you get to the top, these niggas, they got in a position, they doing well for themselves, and now they pulling people up. They bringing people
Yeah,
with them.
yeah, no kidding.
And that's what everybody with money should be doing. And you get up there, you try to bring two people along. Then they bring two more people along, and you making a big change right there already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But people
that's.
don't think like that though.
I I'm just glad that they're back, and like I don't know what the strategy is. Hopefully, they can continue streaming on some record. Maybe I don't know. Maybe, but it looked like they might be strictly YouTube, which is completely fine. I don't mind it, but yeah, it's dope what they doing though. A $7 million home.
I don't know if you heard it in the video, bro, but they said they got a lot of stuff coming, and they said they're gonna be doing a podcast.
Yeah,
Now that I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully on the first episode, like they talk about like why they was gone on hiatus for so long, like how they like was they still talking to each other the whole time, like all that background information, like what made them decide to leave TSM and get with NRG and just the like all that. Like it would be very interesting to hear about that.
I can answer probably like maybe 4 parts of that. I know one for Daquan, he was
Health.
sick. Yeah, he was very
Yeah,
sick.
he was sick,
And so he had to go to the hospital, so he just completely stopped. Like, but it wasn't his fault. He really couldn't do anything. Like he couldn't really sit down and play the game at all. Hamlin's, his grandmama or his family members, like they were slowly passing away. Like you know how they say death come in threes, so stuff like that was coming. So like every single day it was someone new passing away. Someone like I'm talking about really close to him was passing away. And third, why they left TSM, it probably wasn't them leaving TSM, it's probably a contract. Because I know everybody that's in a org always have a contract and you have the option to renew it or leave it. And I'm pretty sure they contract just was, their contract was null and void, and the opportunity TSM gave it to, TSM gave, it was like, y'all gave us opportunity. I appreciate it, but like we kind of wasted y'all time. We stopped making content for dinner. How long was it? A year, maybe? Yeah.
It was over a year.
So they were just like, it's just time to move on, type shit. So I could. That's more than likely probably what they might say.
And the thing is, bro, I find that crazy because I was just watching a podcast with that nigga Myth talking about Daquan and Ham, bro. And then bro, the very next day, y'all send that shit in the group messages. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I'm always on top because, like, bro, those are some entertaining people. Like,
Yeah.
Daquan and Hamlins, they just was like on another level when it came to entertainment. Like, it was just all so genuine, bro. So like, that's why I want them to like stream. Like, I know they got the vlogging NRG Thuman thing channel. They got the NRG Thuman, the regular channel, and then they got the podcast. I just want to know if they're gonna stream because I know the numbers they're gonna pull, and I hope they still got the contract with Twitch. More than likely, they probably still do. But bro, imagine a Daquan and the Hamlin stream like on Twitch. It's breaking records like right off the rip. Like,
I hope they play Apex, bro. I hope they be on Apex, bro.
why you say
I
that?
don't want to see no fucking Fortnite.
Nah, they're not playing no Fortnite. More than likely, it's gonna be games that you see as of right now, like Apex, Warzone, what's another? Among Us. Like, that'd be funny as hell to watch them play Among Us. No cap.
Among Us.
Yeah. No cap. Bro, Hamlins and Daquan? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, it'd be dope. Yeah, that's my thoughts on NRG Thuman House. Like, that's dope though. Like, all jokes aside, like, it's very impactful for them to bring their friends into the situation. Like, they signed to an org, bruh. I ain't never heard of these dudes, but they signed to an org. That means they under contract, bruh. So it don't matter what they do. It's just, nigga, just make content, bro. Just make content. You on a contract, bro. Live your best life. Try to blow up. That's all on you. I put you in a position. Take control. That's dope as hell, bro. I forward them.
That's what you want to see, bro. That's what you want to see from niggas on top, and they still genuine, and they putting their homeboys on, bro. That's what you want to see from niggas on top. You don't want to see niggas on some sideways shit, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why I was happy when AMP brought in Kai.
And the thing is with Kai, bro,
fuck up, and he is so appreciative. No kidding.
And the thing is with Kai, bro, Kai said Phantom changed his life, bro.
Yeah, because him and Phantom knew each other in New York, and that's how he got into. So you already know he forever grateful to Phantom. That's loyalty. Shit, ain't no crossing that.
Man, bro, like, and then the thing with adding somebody, bro, them niggas are fucking smart, bro. Do y'all even just think about this shit, bro? Them niggas are fucking smart. Like, think about this, bro. They had plenty of niggas they could have added.
Okay.
They had plenty of niggas. Motherfucker was talking about adding Low for the longest. Low would be a terrible ad.
Yeah, everybody know that.
To AMP.
Yeah.
Low is cool with the podcast and, like, you know, shit like that. But Low would be a terrible ad for AMP. Okay? But somehow, some way, they decided we're gonna add this nigga Kai. Phantom brought him along for one shoot or whatever. Kai was just scared and shy at first, and then then nigga opened up. Then they was like, should we add this nigga? That's when Kai had like 200K. 100, 200K.
Shot him the fuck up.
But the thing is, that was a mutual thing, bro. That benefited both sides.
No cap.
Kai brings energy. Kai brings that like different feel to AMP.
A great
and
addition.
Then AMP blew him up as well. And then it's like, it's not like Kai makes amazing content. Amazing content. So it's like that was mutually beneficial. I mean, that was a smart pickup, bro. At the time, I'm sitting here like, why the fuck they adding this nigga, bro? Who the fuck is this dude with 185K? Like, what the hell? Y'all could have added. Come on. But they proved me the fuck wrong, bro.
Yeah. No kidding.
But you gotta be like that though, and it's like it's not a fuck you to anybody else, but they was just selective in who they let be in it. And it's like
All right.
other people they cool with, like you could be affiliated, but you can't actually be in it because you have to be selective because it's a lot that go into it to making it work. And if you bring the wrong person in, it could fuck up the dynamics.
Yeah, that's what Agent was so big on. He didn't want to fuck up the dynamic at all.
hmm And the thing is, they was gonna that or- originally they was supposed to do like a house in like L.A. like back when they was first discussing it. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but it was with some other content creators at first, and it was just Agent, Phantom, and Davis, and they was gonna do something with a bunch of other content creators, but then like everybody started dropping out. Phantom came up with the name AMP, and then they got Duke, and then they got who's the other creator? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Chris, not a creator. Who was it? That's it. That's it. Yeah. Then they got Duke in there too, and then it's like that shit just flourished. But it was but they had to add somebody because with like challenges and shit, you need an even number. And then they brought that nigga Kai in, and he just brought a whole different feel,
Yeah.
a whole different like you know what I'm saying, bro. The niggas is smart. The niggas is smart, bro. I don't know if they all business minded like that, but they knew what the fuck they was doing. That shit dope.
And
No
then
cap.
actually it was even at first. It was already even with just the four of them.
They had a Chris, you
And
right.
then Chris was just editing. But bringing in Kai, not only, you know what I'm saying, it brought the energy, but it also allowed Chris to be in the videos as well.
And the thing is, what made them think to put Chris? I mean, Chris was just the editor. What made them think to put that nigga in this? Like, he bring a whole different feel too. That nigga, he's the second funniest
Chris,
nigga on AMP, bro.
hey, I look like what John brings to peer to peer. To me, that's what Chris brings to AMP.
Big ups.
And the thing is, bro, I be watching Kai. I don't watch his stream, but I be watching clips. And when he got that nigga Chris, bro, that nigga Chris is a fool, bro. That nigga Chris is a fool, bro.
Stupid.
Hey, I like Chris, bro. I don't think he could do like his own content. Like I don't know if it'll be the same, but like when he in somebody else's video, it be funny as hell. Like I don't know if you seen it, Drew. I know Nail ain't seen it, but Waleed did a video and he was like, "I take Chris next door to therapy." That shit funny.
I
Like
see it,
Chris
bro.
just, bro. It's just the way I don't like the way Chris carry himself. Like I've never met a nigga or like seen a nigga on the internet that act like Chris.
Unique. We
That
That
shit
nigga
crazy,
just
bro.
that nigga funny as hell to me. What the time look like, bro?
had an hour and 8.
All right, bro. Let's go ahead and squeeze this last one in. All right. So, it's a question for y'all. At what point in a relationship, like, how serious do you have to be with somebody that you talking to before
Yes.
you cut off?
Before you cut off your hose.
I ain't say hoes. At what point, like, how serious do you have to be with somebody you talking to before you cut off everybody else you talking to? If you talking to any somebody else,
It'll have to be. I don't know. I guess it just had to. It'll be a feeling. It'll be like when you notice that every single day you talking to that person only, and you damn near forget the other people. That's pretty much when you start to cut them off because you're not giving off any other attention, other than giving that person that attention.
It's more just attention, though. I look
so
into
you,
mindsets. I look into mindsets, bro.
I was
It's
just,
like
I was just saying, like, I couldn't pick a time frame. He's saying the time frame.
time frame, yeah. But
not
I
just
mean,
time frame, like just how would you know?
I mean,
Like,
It's like,
obviously,
what would be some things that you like? Okay, this happened, this happened, this happened. It's time to cut everybody else off.
watch how she react. Watch how she
Basically,
acts
like
towards you.
some landmarks.
Like,
actions. I'm gonna cut it to you.
and bro, just pay attention. Like, watch how she acts in certain situations. You can even if you just watch somebody, they're gonna show you how they
Who they
are, and
are.
then it's like, yeah, and then it's like you can think somebody attractive or like whatever the case may be, but if they mindset not right, you know, you ain't gonna fuck with them for real no way. But if your mindset there, and then and like you smart, you beautiful, you know what I'm saying? You hit like when you hit all them check marks. But the most important thing is seeing what her head at, seeing like seeing just the kind of person she is, because it's just like with women, the way they talk to you about situations, bro. If you just pay attention, you're gonna get glimpses into just like how they are, who they are.
Yeah.
So it's just like if you pay attention, bro, you can see that. But then it's like some things, like if you notice this, and you're just like, I don't fuck with it. Like you know what I'm saying? I can't fucking be with nobody that does this, whatever it may be. I don't know, but it's just like, damn, do I want to keep fucking with you? Like you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, but if a girl hitting every check mark, you're like, God damn, I can't let this shawty go. You know what I'm saying? When you start feeling like that, when you just want to talk to her every day, like when they was saying, like if you just want to, whatever. So it's not just certain landmarks. It's really just observing somebody and just seeing the way they move, seeing the way they act, seeing how they are, and then it's just, it's just some time. But it's like it it takes time for me at least.
I would say for anybody that's watching, it would probably be the one obvious sign is them wanting to see you, every chance they can get, like even the littlest time. So like y'all both working hard. Y'all you on break, and then, or let's say you have an off day, you off today, you go on break. Hey, I'm on break right quick. You wanna grab something to eat, maybe go eat somewhere and stuff like that. Like just little things like that. You ain't got it. That's the thing. That's how you know you got somebody that you can actually commit to without having to think. Is when they start doing the little things. It's the little things, like, cause like we pay attention to the little things because we ain't got no fucking choice. But them doing the little things and paying attention to it, and like, ease, like they doing things a certain way. It's like, wait, you don't have to do that, but you doing it. Okay. I'm keep fucking with you. So then you know, one side hole gone, she gone. He's like, she ain't really talking about shit no more. That girl really about some shit. And y'all chilling. Hey, movies on some random, like spontaneous shit. Like spontaneous shit. Like you vibing, you cooling, you with your guys, you chilling. Hey, I know you busy, but whenever you done hanging out, I was wondering, when you got the free time, if you feel like it, you want to hang out. You ain't gotta do all that, man. What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Come on, bro. What you doing, bro? Like you making me make the decision easier for you, because now it's whatever. Now it's like, okay, I mean, I had like 3 or 4. Fuck them. You got my attention. It's when they pay attention to you. You feel me? That's. I think that's what happens.
Piggyback off of that, bro. I'm gonna tell you about a real situation, bro. To piggyback off of paying attention to you, bro. Back me and my girl, we was just talking. Bro. Back we was just talking. So we was, on the phone and shit. So I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I see this fire ass jacket. Neil, do you know my like orange and purple Nike vintage type jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I seen a fire ass jacket on fucking Twitter. I'm just scrolling, bro, this jacket fire is here. And she was like, what jacket? Let me see. Send it to her. Not paying no mind. So I just send it to her. So we just, talking or whatever, and then it's just some time go by. She buy me the jacket, but look though, but it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. The one I saw, it was red, black, and white, and she knows red is my favorite color. Okay, so the one that I saw was red, black, and white. She bought the one that was orange, purple, and black. So she said she was so scared because it wasn't my favorite color, and then she wanted to
The
make sure
little
that
thing,
I liked
exactly
it.
the little things,
And then,
bro.
and
Right
it's
there.
like that wasn't no cheap jacket, bro.
Yeah. But that's
Straight,
the,
I don't know if you've seen my jacket, but that bit is not cheap. That bit don't
Yeah.
even look cheap.
But-
So
I can already tell you finna say, but that's not the point. It doesn't matter that it was my color. It's the fact that you went out your way and got it, and you was worried about it because you knew you didn't get the color that I like. Like,
and you listening and you paying attention,
like that.
You know
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
right there. That'll make me
like
put everything in the back.
watching the small shit. That's what I do. But you doing that for me, bro. That's fire. That's fucking fire, bro.
Okay.
And it's just like, to be honest, that right there, that to this day, that's one of the most meaningful things somebody has just done for me that I've been talking to just like out the blue, not for like birthdays or Christmas and nothing like that, like just randomly
It's
out
off
the
the
blue,
muscle.
just because. Yeah, and it's just like that means a lot to me. Like when it's something thoughtful and then like you actually paying attention to that shit, some shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because it's like you really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me for me.
And it's easy. You don't even have to think about it. Like, you're gonna get them text messages. Hey, where you at, trying to hang out? There ain't no name beside it. It's no name beside it. It's just numbers. Who the fuck this is? Hey, no, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I'm boo the fuck up. No cap. Or you just delete the text message. No cap. That's really what happens. It's a subtle thought. You ain't even telling yourself, man, I gotta do this. It's a subtle thought, bro. It's like literally without even thinking. Delete. Shit. Fuck them. No cap.
But the thing is, Trey, it's different for everybody. And it's
It is.
but it's never just one sole moment to where you just feel like I'm gonna cut everybody the fuck off. Nah, I mean it just, to be honest, that shit happened gradual. Like you don't even gotta think about it really. Like
Mhm.
that shit just happened. Like you and this girl, y'all start talking more, y'all start hanging out more, then just everybody else start falling off. I mean,
Yep, it's a
Not
trickle
even-
down effect.
not even you trying to. It just, I mean, that's just how it
Natural.
happens. Organic type shit. I mean, that's how it go.
Mm-hmm. That's literally how I go.
But if you gotta sit and think, should I cut everybody off for her? I mean,
She's not the one.
then you not. Then I mean, she ain't did nothing for you to cut everybody off yet. Like if
Facts.
you gotta contemplate it, she ain't did nothing
she ain't
yet.
done nothing yet.
Just cut. Yeah, so
That's
because it's like
that's
this shit gonna
usually
happen.
how I go. That's usually how I
Yeah.
go. I don't. The story. I mean, everybody experiences is different, but that's normally how I go when you make a big decision like that. Because I'm gonna troll a little bit. Why have one pussy when you can have 4 pussy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's legit. Like that's what happens. Is like when you notice that over time you yourself is not thinking about it. It's just it went from 4 to 2. And he was like, damn, I'm fuck. And then y'all hanging out some more. Then it goes down to 1. Then you're hanging out some more. Then next thing you know, you in a relationship. You holding up this, goddamn. So it
Man,
just,
what happened to fucking Brittany and Michelle? Damn,
like,
I just quit talking.
Who was I talking? Damn.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
You know what I'm saying?
That's normally how I go.
Yeah,
With that being said, bro, pray for Muscleback. As always.
that's how we gonna end it. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Pray for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Fresh and Fit too, man. And boys got a lot they going through, man. Y'all boys be greasy, you know what I'm saying? AMG out, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.